And good afternoon. It's been a while, but yeah, plenty to do and stuff. So yeah, life gets in the way sometimes. Right, bit of a catch up really. Over at Dad's at the moment. Dad's little workshop. Little home light generator set. Unusual inverted cylinder. That's what attracted my eye to it anyway. So it's a runner. So yeah, so I just need to play with that a bit more, but yeah. So anyway, my latest purchase is under the sheet, but it's doing its usual thing and raining. Well, now anyway. After a long hot summer, now it decides it wants to piddle day, especially when I get a bit of time off work to have a play. But anyway, I will show you what I have purchased. So I purchased a barrel, or milk churn, and also a trailer. But if I grab onto this side, the sheet ain't going to be staying off for long because I don't want it to get too wet. I have purchased a Lister Junior pump set, a genuine, unmolested pump set. So all the numbers are matching. She's never been, well, she's had a little bit of paint put over it, but not a lot. But all original. 1937 she is. So in the scheme of things, no great age, but complete and unmolested. It's just the pipes for the pump set. So yes, this is my latest purchase. So we've been having a bit of a discussion between myself and a few others about what we're going to do with it. So you can just bear with me a second. I'm just going to go and put the sheet back over it. Hold on a second. Right, that's better. Let's just put the sheet back over it a bit loosely. I can sit back in the shed. Oh, I finished my coffee off. Cheers, everyone. Yeah, so that's the latest project. I purchased it off a lad we know, Adam Bond of Hereford. So yeah, the next project's going to be for that is I'm going to make a pump house to sit on that trailer. We'll make a frame up, feather edged board on the outside, tongue and groove on the inside, insulate it, pent roof, so we'll have a slightly, something like, I think it's a 2-inch drop that way, so it'll be side on. Pair of opening doors at the front, same again on the back side, so because you start it from the other side. I think that'll look quite nice, and plus as well, because I've got nowhere indoors to store it, it'll protect it as well. So nothing's going to happen with the engine. The engine runs really sweet. So nothing, the engine doesn't need any work at all. Pumps perfectly well. Might just change the tank stand, and also the tank, possibly. I think that one's got a leak to it. I have actually got another tank up in one of my other sheds here. Yeah, we could use that, but I really could do with the weather not raining. It's a little bit annoying at this precise moment in time because there's stuff I want to do but can't. I managed to get one job done here this morning, which was carry out a repair to my brother's trailer. His bed was starting to lift. Genuine Ivor Williams trailer. Bought it back in 2007, the trailer. So the trailer's, getting close to 20-year-old. The old girl has sat outside. Well, hold on. There it is. The trailer sat outside all that time, and the bed's just started to pull through the screw-down bolts that hold the bed down. So we've put some steel stripping across the bed. If you just bear with me a second, I should be back in again in a minute. Hold on. Sorry about that. I had to do a dirty habit and light a cigarette. But yeah, anyway, this is what I was doing this morning. Putting some stripping down to hold the bed in place. So just got a bit of sealing to do. And then weld some grip strips. Some grip strips across here just to aid in grippiness. But that bed's slippy enough in the bloody wet as it is. So anyway, we'll take a walk up the garden. Yeah, look. There's 2 engines missing from there. They've actually been taken. Not stolen. They've been actually collected by the owner. After 2 and a bit years of being here. But anyway, that's a different story. Just trying to find some keys. Ugh. That's gone right down my neck. No, not that one. Which one is it? It's one of these. Too many keys. Too many bloody locks. Right. Into the other shed. Or garage. Okay, let's just prop that door open. Lovely fiffy faffing. I don't know if we got power up here. Have we got power? No. Nil point. Hold on a second. There, here we go. Bit of light on the subject. Right, haha. That's what I was looking for. Said cooling tank. Brand new. Brand new, but with old fittings. Which a mate of mine gave me. That's another thing I must get into. A little Farmalay Cultivision. Really must get into that. Got a complete engine rebuild on that. Unfortunately, oil pump failed. Well, oil pump pressure relief valve stuck. And the previous owner run it like that and took out the bearings. Big time. Yeah. So I got full rebuild, new liners. New liners to go in there. New oversize because they're oversized. Yeah, what the 20 or 30 thou oversize bearings on it. So yeah, she'd had a hard life. And this tractor, believe it or not, I bought it from gentleman out Leominster way. But my father, that used to work for John Griffiths of Berkeley, which was an international agents years and years ago. And that was my dad's first job, was working for John Griffiths. And Dad can remember fetching this from Leominster to service it. And I took my dad with me to come to pick we'd already been to view the tractor. I bought this and a W4. W4 is now long gone, unfortunately, but needs must. And anyway, so when Dad saw it, he said, I know that tractor by one thing only, is that on it, it has got a mechanism for a handbrake. I don't know if I can get in here to show you. This lot down here. I think it's a lot. Yes, it is. It's that lot. Bulk of the handbrake system's been taken off. But Dad can remember that this tractor, for some reason, the owner wanted, instead of locking it on the brakes down there, he wanted a hand-operated handbrake. And John Griffiths designed one up for it. God, trip over everything. So as soon as Dad clocked it, he said, I know that tractor. He said, I remember driving that. So, which is absolutely fantastic. Yeah, yeah. Whether or not it was supplied new by John Griffiths or not, I don't know. But to have some known history about it is bloody amazing. So it's had new boots on the back. So obviously get the engine rebuilt. Get the front axle back on it, which is unfortunately sat out there. And yeah, get and show it and use it. Looking forward to that, because even my missus can drive this one. Just need to make up a step to go down that side so you can get on that way instead of getting on from the back end. So yeah, plenty of work to do, but I mean, at least with this I can work on this in here. It's dry, so. But yeah, so basically that's about it at the moment. Work is extremely busy, so that's keeping me occupied some weekends and during the week. And so when I get a chance, I can get over here and we'll start on the pump house building. A mate of mine can do all the timber work, and yeah, we'll just go from there, because I can do all the steel work. That ain't a problem for me. And then yeah, once that's done, yeah, get and bloody show it and enjoy it. Got to do some work on the A-frame for the tow hitch on the front, mainly because it rakes behind my van. It did up behind my car, but I've now got rid of the car is sold now, and I've got myself a van now. So, but it's about 2 inches. The hitch on here is 2 inches too tall. So I need to drop the A-frame a bit, so it'll tow level behind the van. So yeah, it's a bit of work, but I can do it here. Dad can watch and whatnot, because his mobility's not fucking brilliant now. So yeah, so we can move on from there. Right, anyway, good to have a catch up, and hopefully there'll be more videos coming. So, as I say, for now, we'll catch you later. Ta-da for now.